You're watching WXII 12 Sports with Chris Lee.
The Friday nights are bigger and brighter. Welcome to your WXII 12 Sports Report. I'm Chris Lee. Tonight was the third round in the high school state football playoffs, and if you win, you head to the regional finals. And the regionals are just a step away from the state championships, so winning tonight means the world. Some people consider 7 a lucky number. It's been 7 years since Wake Forest has been to the Final Four in men's soccer, the College Cup. And tonight, the number 2 team in the nation hosted Virginia Tech for a shot at heading back to that College Cup for the first time since 2009. Spry Stadium was where all of the action was tonight. Talitha, Nicole, if basketball is your favorite sport and you love the way they dribble up and down the court, then you need to come right here at the Greensboro Coliseum and show your face and be here tonight. That's an old school hip hop reference for the kids out there. Well, typically rain means no racing, but it's different on a roads course. You just slap on some rain tires and get out there. That was the case for the Xfinity Series Mid-Ohio Challenge yesterday, and the rain just made it an interesting race to the Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course in Lexington, Ohio. Yeah, Brian, just imagine the girl that you played Call of Duty with, the girl that spent the night at your house, the girl that kissed your brother is swimming for Olympic gold medal tonight. Well, that's Elizabeth Singletary's story, and she couldn't be more thrilled for her friend Kathleen Baker. And joining us right now, East Forsyth senior and upcoming freshman at Wisconsin, Madison Cone. Thank you for coming here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Now, you officially signed, and your team that you're playing for next year, they're ranked number 6 in the nation, right? So what kind of pressure do you think that puts on you, and how excited are you to play for a team that's so huge next year? You have a lot of interceptions over there at East Forsyth. How many do you have?
27.
27. Is that a school record?
Yes, sir.
You guys had a vote on your website on who would actually win. So let us know, between these two jerseys, which one actually won?
So fans want to know, is it going to be the Carolina Blue or is it going to be old school? Fans, it's old school. You picked it.
Next year, 2017. That's all for your WXI 12 Sports Report. We'll be right back. Yeah, the Panthers lost today their 6th game of the season, and the key word there is lost. See, the Panthers had a 17-0 lead at one point in the game. Obviously, the Panthers players weren't feeling so great in the locker room after the game. However, they don't have a lot of time to sulk over this loss, because on Thursday, yes, 4 days from now, they're right back here at Bank of America Stadium, and they're hosting NFC South rivals, the New Orleans Saints. Temperatures reached 92 scorching degrees in Spartanburg, South Carolina today. That's where the Carolina Panthers are holding training camp. And they were back at work today on the campus of Wofford College. And just like the temperature, tempers on the team flared. And there is no Josh Norman-esque fight or a Steve Smith punch to the nose. Well, it's been 25 long weeks since NFL football has been played on a Sunday. And the last time was the Super Bowl. And today, the Hall of Fame game was scheduled to happen, but because of poor field conditions at Fawcett Stadium in Canton, Ohio, looks like we'll have to wait one more week for football on a Sunday.
When I found out that I couldn't play sports for like 3 years, it just broke me, because that's all I ever knew was sports.
Sports is his life. Anybody that knows him knows that his life revolves around a sport.
Mark Wheeler is your average teenager. Heading into his senior year in high school, he and his teammates at Western Alamance had high goals. That's to make it to a state championship game. But suddenly, that all changed for Mark. Before he could even play a game, Mark was diagnosed with leukemia.
He had sleepless nights, pain, and then some days it just get real confused in the hospital because there's so many people.
We had leukemia, but on top of the leukemia, we had a DVT blood clot in the left arm. We had a blood clot to form in the right arm. We had a bleed on the brain. So it was other things that was going on.
Mark is a 2-sport athlete, playing both football and basketball. And now he can't play sports for 3 years. A regular life derailed by shocking news of cancer.
Before, I probably could stay up a whole day and a half. Now, it's like, even if I go out for like an hour, I gotta come home and take a nap because I'll just be tired.
But Mark would rather be at school, and his classmates would rather have him back. Back in September, the students held an orange out at the Western Alamance versus Williams football game. It was to honor Mark and to show that they were behind him during the fight of his life.
When we seen the orange out thing on TV, you know, me and him watched it together. We cried a little bit. I mean, because it was amazing to see rival schools come together and do something for a person, and some people have never even met him.
Mark came home from the hospital in October. He's now fighting every day to become cancer-free, a fighting spirit that he's learned at Western Alamance.
That's why Western Alamance is good in sports, because we compete. Anything we're going to do, we're going to compete on tests, grades, anything.
Mark Wheeler, our Flow Athlete of the Week.